I cannot tell you how many. Well, actually, I can tell you. There are like 4 cups on my desk right now that I need to take downstairs, either to be washed, or just to be thrown away. Yeah. Welcome to the stream. We're back. realMyst Part 2. Remember to like and subscribe on YouTube and follow on Twitch. So today we'll be working on Stone Age. So yeah, before we go into it, we're going to read it. And let me just tell you right now, the task of getting to Stone Ship, in my opinion, is probably the hardest. Well, other than the fact that Selenic is pretty much trial and error, Stone Ship is annoying, to say the least. I don't know, I just find it annoying and I hate to do it. Alright, so that is not it. That is it. Emmett was the first to live on the rocks. He named them the rocks because that is what they were. A group of sharp rocks clustered together in the middle of a large sea. This is where Emmett lived. He enjoyed his life. Emmett would occasionally swim to nearby rocks, as it was never too far of a distance. One day, another person appeared on the rocks for no apparent reason to Emmett. Emmett named this new person Branch. And Emmett and Branch quickly became friends, swimming and hunting for fish together often. Emmett showed Branch this simple cave in which he lived on the largest rock. Soon, Branch discovered a place where he decided to live, also on the same large rock. The sun always shone brightly in their world, and the water was always dazzlingly clear. I can speak. Dazzlingly clear, allowing them to see almost to the deep ocean floor which surrounded them. Though the sun always shone, it was never too hot for the boys. A light breeze always came from the north and cooled the area down. One day, while Branch was swimming and having fun in the water, he noticed another boy swimming. Branch thought the new boy to be Emmett to find out what to call the new boy. Branch brought the new boy to Emmett to find out what to call the new boy. Emmett said the boy should be called Will. Will was soon a part of the group, and all 3 of the boys swam and enjoyed their perfect world. At least, that is the story I was told when I arrived today on the island. Emmett, Branch, and Will were surprised to see me at first, but even before the night ended, we were all becoming good friends. Today, the second day on this newly created age, a strange thing happened. It was not strange to me, but the 3 boys did not understand what was happening. While I was relaxing under a large tree on one of the smaller rock islands, it began to rain. It was a nice rain that lasted for about an hour in the morning. I explained to the boys that the rain was not harmful, yet they obviously still feared it. Before going to sleep tonight, I told the boys I would leave the following day. I told them that while I was gone, I would make a surprising change in their world. They didn't understand, not that I expected them to. I still do not fully understand what happened today. I was experimenting with the art, testing the limits of the rules as dictated to me by Father. I attempted to create a boat by riding it into the world. I thought everything was planned correctly, yet somehow... the boat had become gripped by the rock and broken in half. Although this test did not turn out as I had hoped, I now have answers to a few of the questions my father never answered. As for the boat, I can see the boys enjoy it anyway, and with that, I am pleased. They have played on it all day. Even though the boat cannot move, I enjoyed studying from it. It is a much sturdier platform than the jagged rocks. In the course of my observations, I have learned some very interesting things regarding the solar system of this age. The nights are absolutely beautiful here. I have made note and named a number of constellations that pass above me. Also during the night, I catch glimmers of light from the horizon which I have not been able to discover, if it is created by some natural phenomenon, or by additional people on far-off islands or rocks. I should very much like to discover which. I rather suspect it is additional people, which would explain the appearance of Branch and Will. The rain today was slightly heavier than usual. Just when the boys were getting used to the light rain, a small storm arrived. They were frightened of the heavier rain, not to mention the thunder and lightning. If rain has never fallen here until recently, as the boys tell me, I would like to discover why it is falling now. Regardless, I have decided to return home for a short while. I have also been thinking of some plans for a lighthouse that I hope to construct soon. I think that perhaps by shining a bright light toward the horizon, it might prove my suspicions regarding additional inhabitants. They would be curious about the light and travel to discover its source if they have the means. I return with many tools that I will need for construction of the lighthouse. I have decided that once the lighthouse is completed, I will leave for some time and let the world's own imagination have control. We have worked 3 weeks on the lighthouse now and making great progress. The rock that we were building on seems not to be as secure as I would like. I had to alter my plans slightly, but those alterations pose no real problem. The boys are quite strong and have been helping me immensely. I estimate construction will be done within 2 days. So I'm thinking that is just the very either this top area entirely or just the very tip of it. Our lighthouse is finished, and we are all proud of our creation. The boys are amazed at the structure wrought from rock with their own hands. That evening we powered up the generator, much as the boys dread at first, and shined a great light to the horizon for many hours. I stayed the night on top of the lighthouse, and in the morning awoke to observe the sunrise without my being coated with the chilly blanket of ocean dew I had become accustomed to. Ah, okay. It was Will who first saw the girl. She was swimming not far from the boat where Will was getting ready to hunt for fish. Then Will noticed a man not far away from the girl. Emmett was very pleased to meet the additional neighbors. I feel pleased to leave this age. I have set in motion events that have nothing to do with writing or the art. That will have a more profound impact on this world than I could ever have written. Yeah. I think of it this age. I think of it this age as a gift to myself that I will wrap up and open someday in the future, only to discover that it has changed so much that indeed it is a surprise. Besides, I have yet another new age that awaits me. It seems I'm going to need some way to travel underwater in this new age, and so much planning is in order. It has been 10 years since I left this age, which I have since called the Stone Ship Age. Upon returning, I cannot believe the changes that have taken place. The original 3 boys have grown into adults, and there are many new faces that I do not recognize. Branch told me that it has not rained for 7 years and the cool breezes are back again. They are all very content and have been serving me with new foods and showing me new materials they have discovered. It even seems they have found gold somewhere. I see it in many forms around the island. My lighthouse has been kept in perfect condition, and it looks as if they have tried their very best to keep it so. Yet I have noted that the entire rock it was built on has sunk approximately 40 or 50 centimeters. After a wonderful visit with my old friends, I wonder aloud with them what things will be like here in another 10 years. And these will come into play when we do things. And we already set that to Stone Ship, so now we can move through and stuff. Just spam that button. It's like okay, so it actually works now, which is nice. It doesn't have that weird glitchy effect. It's still a little strange the way it works. I'm not totally keen on. So what I'm guessing is when you set it to that, your vision when you're up here locks to it, which isn't a great way to do it. I would probably set up 4 different scenarios. October 11th, so we can write this down, which I have already done. October 11th, 1984, 10:04 a.m. January 17th, 12:07. 5:46 a.m. November 23rd, 9791, 6:57 p.m. Those are the dates we need. Time to go. That's the loading screen right there. And turning a bit there. Oh, Let's cool to know that my elevator works on nothing. Okay. And the door opens upward. Then we want to turn the light off, hop in the chair, pull the darn thing down, and this is what I hate. This is what I despise. So we type in, or we slide in, I guess, October 11th, 1984. Yeah. Just really annoying. 10:04 a.m. And then you want to plot in these constellations, just the bright ones. You don't really need the dim ones, but you want to plot those in to some kind of, or just draw them somewhere so you can easily memorize them or take a picture. And then we want January 17th, 12:07. 5:46 a.m. And then you also want to draw this or take a picture of it. Only the bright ones are needed. And then November 23rd. 9791. Takes a bit. 6:57 p.m. There we go. And then you also want to take a picture of that. Those are the three constellations that are needed. And it's really cool how it is actually suspended. It's not just a flat wall kind of deal, but they're actually like suspended in the air. I don't know how he did so, but he did. Okay, so now we go over here and look at the stone chip book. The first constellation is that of the leaf. Second constellation is that of the snake. Third is that of the spider. Which we then find right here. Give me a sec. Here. And here. Which raises the boat. Cool little boat now. Oh my god! It raised the boat! We can actually just drop down that. Now, a cool little Easter egg. If you, I think it's this one, yeah. Walk up this. And then walk up this. And look what we have here. Jamie and Adam were here, and then it's a little riven dagger. I think that's because they made the original riven dagger prop. Can't remember. But yeah, it's just a cool little thing. Oh! You can just walk straight up that! Oh, you don't need to go up the rope. Oh, okay. Can I go higher? No, I can't go higher. Can I go on this thing? No. I can? Bro, you can go all over the place, bro! This is awesome! I wish they'd do this in the newer version. This is amazing. I like this ship because you can climb all over it. climb off this rope? I can! Bro! I want this in the newer Myst. Come on, man. Add this into the new Myst. This is awesome. I like that. I just like playing around on the boat. Alright. So now we can head over to Stone Ship, which is dark and stormy. Not the way H portrayed it in his books. Strange how it's dark and stormy. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is we want to pump out the water in the towers. So you put that third pump. This will take the water out of the bottom of the tower, which we then proceed to go down. And then we want to empty this out by opening the valve, and then close the valve so that nothing can get back in. Alright, so now we no longer need the pump set to the tower. We actually want the chest to float up because now there is air in it. So we're going to stop pumping water out of the tower and pump it out of the halls, which is the second pump. And now we have access to the chest. Using the key that is on the walkway, we can grab the next key, which goes here. Into the water it goes. Alright, then Alright, full power. So yeah, now we want to go down the hallways, or one of the hallways at least. Don't need both. Well, actually, to figure this out, we want to look at the compass, or look through here, and we go to 135, and then divide 130, or, yeah, divide, so then we have to do a proportion, which is 135 over 360 equals x over 32. Now, why do we have x equals 32? Well, I'm about to show you. There are 32 buttons on this panel. What do we get? X equals 12. So from north, we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Generator's on. We just bypassed the security code for the generator and activated everything. Alright, so this allows us to escape the age, because previously we could not get out with the power off. So, first things first, let's continue down the hallway. And honestly, it's Sirius's room, thank God. Alkinar's room is scary. Oh wait, it is? So it exists. So watch this one. Like, I'm not totally sure how this thing is supposed to work, but it looks like Sirius was into stuff. He liked having this stuff around. Jewels, pots and stuff, cloths, with that's where I had seen it before. Look, so I believe Cirrus and Akinar worked with the Black Flag ships to gain all these riches. And here's his red page. Yeah, to gain all the riches. Also, another cool thing is. Another thing is. Where is that emblem supposed to be? Question. There's also these little paintings. They're the same thing, but. Oh, wait. Yeah. So, I wonder what that emblem is. I'm gonna have to look up that emblem. There's a little bit of a hidden story with that cloth that has a Black Flag ship insignia on it. Yeah. It probably ruined this age, mechanical age. Using the Black Flag ships. Which is sad. Aegis is gonna figure that out if he comes and visits the Aegis. Alright, so usually this place would be dark and you can't see anything, but because we put power on, now we can. And it also allows us to morph a book out of the table! I like the way... I'm sorry if my voice is a little loud. I like the way they do it in MythVR, where it's like an actual compartment that you can open once you have power. The way they did it here is just it morphs out of the table, which doesn't make sense at all, but sure, why not? And now we get to listen to Cirrus.
Have returned. Additional page. Free from my prison on this forgotten island of Myst. I see that you are. I am called Cirrus. I need all the red pages. I know. Must search and bring 2 more of the red pages. I am released, I promise.
More pages.
Don't touch the blue pages. That is
Too
where
late.
for my wicked brother, Akinar. He is a man of distorted mind and senses.
Obviously.
He disgusts me. Do not release Akinar. Thirst for destruction is not never ending. Bring the red paper. Beg you please release me from this prison. Promise you will be greatly rewarded.
Okay, so something like
Must help me. Tell me.
something was backwards. So you can hear it's like yours and yours and so I wonder if I can translate that. I know if I open the book up again I can get the same thing. So I might do that. I might get the audio and put it through a backwards translator or something like that. And yeah. Let's go get Akinar's page. Now we need to turn it back to the hallway so that we can get through. Give me a second while I... Sorry about that. I'm also gonna have to make a mute key so I don't have to deal with sliding over and moving stuff around. Okay, so yeah, now if I... Why am I heading over this, huh? I am heading down the pathway. Derp. So yeah, now if I head down here... Is this the right way? No, I'm on the wrong path. To get to Akinar's creepy room. Yeah, Akinar's scary room. I don't like this room at all. I find it funny that most of the time his page is on the bed. Yeah. I seriously don't like this room at all. Okay, we'll come back to that. So, a whole bunch of maps. He really liked the sea. Cartography and stuff. The vault is located at the island of Uchiburi. Instructions are: each of the marker, turn everyone on position. Then, as a final step, turn something to something. We'll figure out the rest of that later. Oh, it's a nasty petrified skull. How disgusting. So I think he saw life and death. Or like beauty and death or something like that. I don't know, it's very... He definitely... Oh. It's not like something where if you look at it, it follows you. It's just an actual 3D image. Oh, that's cool. I wouldn't say 3D image, but yeah. Anyway. Oh, I didn't grab the button. Brilliant. That was good job. Good job, me. Good job. Good job. So yeah. Now, that marker switch thingamabobber, we'll come back to that. Yeah, water. Water exists. Water, it exists. I think my favorite music piece in Myst 1, or I shouldn't say Myst 1, just Myst, is Telescope theme. Also, it's cool how I made rain textures for the top of the lighthouse. I wonder if you can get the top of the ship here as well. Sorry, I'm gonna experiment because I have a little bit of time left. Alright. Sadly not. Here's the book that can morph. Or maybe it's just the fact that he just is playing with his holography again because he likes it so much. He likes playing with his holography a lot, doesn't he? Okay, so now it's time for Akinar's spiel.
Ah, good. Still more blue pages, you father. Bring more. I must have some more. That's all I ask of you. Long. It's been so long since my brother, Cirrus, wrongfully imprisoned me within this book. Stupid.
Funny face.
Pretty speech. It's been greed, which is endless.
Yes, I like it.
Should have perfectly obvious to you. He's done evil and he has destroyed all before. Do not bring the red pages to him.
What it is. It's too late, bro.
Not let him trick you. He believed you. He tricked our father. Hideously murdered our father. He'll trick you. He'll murder you. Don't touch the red pages. I beg you to bring the blue pages. To me. Listen, you must obey me. Blue pages are my only hope. You must help me. You must help me.
So, in comparison, to be honest, Akanar sounds more sane than Cirrus. I don't know why. Well, he definitely sounds insane, but I mean, like, the fact that he's gone insane just makes him seem more sane for me. I don't know why. It's a little weird. So yeah, I think that is going to be it for today. Hit about that 30-minute mark. That's probably about the amount of time that I'll do on a good Myst episode. Since of all things, it's kind of just a fast kind of thing. That's weird. There's ray tracing there. But that's what, not ray tracing. Sorry, just light in general. Okay, so there's actually another Easter egg down there. But you have to use like cheat engines to get down there and stuff. And there's another one down there as well, I think. But again, cheat engines, not normal stuff. Also, there's, I don't know if it's just in realMyst or if it's in realMyst Masterpiece Edition. But there's like special little Easter eggs hidden around the island that you can grab. Can I touch a butterfly? Touch a butterfly. Butterfly. But yeah, if you go around the back of here, it only happens when you complete the game. But I don't think I don't think it's going to allow me either way to get back there. So I don't even know if it exists. Can I do something that I've done before? Ooh, I might. Can I go up here and do it? No, I can't. Oh. What about over here? Can I do another thing that I figured out in VR? No, I can't. God dang it. Gosh darn it. It's a little weird rock right there. I honestly don't know what that's for. There's something later maybe, but I don't think that correlates to it at all. Yeah, we're gonna finish it off by going to the top of the thing. That actually scared me for a second. I'm gonna go to the top of the, good lord, let me up! No! Or maybe it's a certain order that you have to do it in, like you have to do it that way to get up here. I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna end it off up here. So yeah, I'll see y'all guys in the next episode. Y'all have a nice day. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube and leave a follow on Twitch. I'll see y'all later.